I love being asked this question. How can I attract my twin flame? Because the answer at every single stage of the journey is about working on yourself, is about focusing inward, improving yourself, and not focusing on your twin. And that may seem completely counterintuitive to many who want to meditate upon their twin, focus on their twin, think about and obsess about their twin. But actually, in terms of attracting your twin flame towards you, whether you're in a period of separation, whether you've not yet met, whether you are not yet identifying who that twin flame is, whatever stage of the journey you're at, wherever you are, always focusing inward on your own spiritual journey will allow you to attract your twin flame to you most quickly. I know that in the twin flame community, there are those who feel that you're not fully ready to meet your twin flame unless you are fully realized spiritually. Personally, I don't believe that. I think if you're aware enough of the journey to be even reading this, then you're ready to meet your twin flame. It doesn't mean you're completely ready for union. It's one thing to attract your twin flame, and sometimes, more often than not, there's still work for you and probably for both of you to do before you're ready for union. But that does not mean you're not ready to meet and to work on that journey together. So when you're conscious enough of this journey and of your sense of being one of a twin flame, then you are ready to meet. So being ready is a very different thing to finding your true twin flame, spotting the one, if you like. And it isn't always easy. However, what happens is twin flames are always attracting each other automatically. This is the other half of your soul. So attracting your twin flame means attracting the other half of your soul. It's not about finding somebody that just fits you and shares the same beliefs. That might be part of it, but this is much larger. Twin flames are incredibly rare, and you have the advantage here in finding your twin flame in that you are naturally attracted to the other half of your soul. You may meet a soulmate, you may make a connection where, you catch someone's eye in a crowded room, something just hits you, wham, and you know that's a kind of connection that stands out. And it might be a karmic connection, it might be a false twin connection, it may be your twin flame, but soulmate. But you can feel this very much, this connection with someone, and yet not be in the real thing. You will know when you've met your twin flame. You will know. So because you are always calling to each other, because your twin flame is always calling to you, this where and how twin flames meet is incredibly random. You might walk into your normal coffee shop 10 minutes later than your normal visit, simply because you decided to change your shirt or your blouse that morning. It might be that you dial a wrong number, use the wrong email, turn up to a wrong meeting. And all of this is about being called to be in a certain place at a certain time. It might be on a dating app. It might be through friends. It might be something where you've decided to try something for the first time, and it's not something you'd usually do, but your twin flame does it all the time, and they've been calling you to be in that place with them. So because you are always attracting each other automatically, it can happen anywhere. That subconscious connection shares those interests and excitement, and you will end up in the same space at the same time because you are meant to be there. So you get the picture. I can't go over every single variation which could bring you together, but that subconscious connection is always working in your favor. That's one thing I really want to say, and because of that, it's a beautiful connection waiting for you. However, don't fall into the trap of just waiting. You might seek that connection by making some of those moves, if you like, making some of those very specific movements towards your flame by pushing yourself to do different things. So all of this said, It is about working on yourself, on your inward journey, on your own spiritual development. And just because your twin flame and you are destined to be together doesn't mean it's going to necessarily happen this lifetime if you just sit back and wait. Attracting your twin flame actively gives you a much better chance of reaching full union in this lifetime. So there's lots of things you can use today to start to help you attract your twin flame. There's no magic words, no button can do you for overnight, but furthering your own journey, making yourself ready for that, can really help. So very specifically, using twin flame meditations, using that quite constantly, and absolutely using affirmations, twin flame affirmations, can make you stronger and develop your own journey and can tune you into your twin flame and can send messages through that affirmation to your twin flame and their development. You can use external patterns like reading twin flame numbers, etc., and your telepathic communication towards that. So long before we had these guided meditations available to us and affirmations on our phones, etc., as we do now, the general way in which a twin flame attracted the twin flame was to look at their own self-improvement path and your own attitude, really. So working on yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and socially, improving yourself and becoming the person you really want to present to the world. Manifesting that look at me attitude, look at me, I'm amazing, look at this, and do it by building yourself and building others, not putting anyone else down. This journey you're making now is about a journey towards yourself as well as a journey towards your twin flame. If you would like help on your journey and any kind of guidance, just click the link below.